Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us He sent it down long before anyone could have ever known. This is a sign from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's one of the ways that He makes the Qur'an very easy for us. And you see, without this electromagnetic field generated by our Earth's core, life on Earth would be impossible. You see, without this core, without this electromagnetic field, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent down iron for us. Now, you see, your red blood cells carry hemoglobin, and that is what takes the oxygen from your lungs and puts it out into your cell. Now, you see, that hemoglobin contains iron, and without that iron in the hemoglobin, you quite literally would not be able to breathe. You would not be able to take oxygen from your lungs and divide it throughout the cells. Have you ever wondered where the metal that's in your car, phone, and even your blood came from? You see, iron isn't just a metal. It's one of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's greatest blessings, and one of the Qur'an's greatest miracles. You see, in the Qur'an, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, "And we sent down iron for its great military might and benefit for mankind." Now, you see, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't say created like He does with other minerals. He says sent down, and it lines up with modern and it lines up with modern science. You see, scientists found iron-60, a radioactive iron isotope, in deep sea rocks, and from that they deduced that iron didn't come from Earth. It was quite literally sent down. Now, you see, iron can't form in the Earth or even in the sun. It needs temperatures way hotter. So what happened was a huge star, many times bigger than our own sun, as it was burning, it created iron in its core. And after its time was up, after it went supernova, that iron that was once in its core got spread out throughout the galaxy. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala went to that iron and He made it go to our planet. So you see, iron, it isn't from this earth. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us He sent it down long before anyone could have ever known. This is a sign from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's one of the ways that He makes the Qur'an very easy for us to understand and very easy for us to see as the truth. So you see, iron doesn't just have use in your phone, cars, or even as its shields and swords a long time ago. It has many other uses. Now, you see, our planet has an electromagnetic field around it, created by its inner core, which is made of mostly nickel and iron. And you see, without this electromagnetic field generated by our Earth's core, life on Earth would be impossible. You see, our sun sends out tons of harmful rays at the Earth every single day, and this electromagnetic field helps take away a lot of these rays. Also, our sun will shoot out solar flares every now and then, and if it weren't for this field, if one of those solar flares were to hit us, all life on Earth would almost instantaneously end. We would all be burned alive instantly. You see, without this core, without this electromagnetic field that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent down iron for us, life on Earth would quite literally not be possible. And you see, there's also many other uses. You see, when you breathe, the oxygen is taken from your lungs and put into your red blood cells and then divided out through your cells. Now, you see, your red blood cells carry hemoglobin, and that is what takes the oxygen from your lungs and puts it out into your cell. Now, you see, that hemoglobin contains iron, and without that iron in the hemoglobin, you quite literally would not be able to breathe. You would not be able to take oxygen from your lungs and divide it throughout the cells. So not only does iron in the Earth's core help us just not get burned to death, it also is essential for us even just to breathe. That's why iron supplements exist. That's why it's so important for us to get a good diet, because without a lot of these nutrients such as iron, we quite literally would just die on the spot. Now, you see, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us so many uses for iron, and so many. Now, you see, it isn't just those two things. You see, iron also helped form our atmosphere, and without the atmosphere, well, we quite literally wouldn't be able to breathe. So iron is not only essential for us just to be able to breathe and to have the atmosphere, it also helps us not get scorched to death by solar flares and the sun's harmful rays. And not only that, but in modern science, scientists have found a way to take iron isotopes and use it to help kill cancer cells. So you see, iron doesn't not just, stop us from dying. It also can help us in a medical way. You see, it's still in the early stages, but this could very well be a way that we help. It's still in its early stages, but this very well could be a way that we help get rid of cancer, you see? So iron is not just something for fighting, or something for your phone or your car. Essential. It's the most essential metal for life on earth, you see. So next time you pick up your phone or a kitchen knife or drive your car, don't just do it. Say Alhamdulillah and thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the iron that he sent to the earth to let you drive your car, to let you use your phone, to let you cut food in your kitchen, to let you breathe, to let you not get scorched to death. You see, we have so many things to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for. This is just for iron. So you see, let's all try and be more grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the things he's given us. Allah Hafiz.